Welcome back to AMEBOUNFILTERED, the best talk show in east of the Niger. It's yours truly, Claver Effect. And on today's episode, I have my two friends, my brothers, Mad, making a difference. And Charles, a political analyst, everything. He's doing well. This episode is sponsored by KDX Exchange, dealers in all kinds of cryptocurrency. You buy and sell gift cards. Alright, on today's episode, we're talking about something very, very sensitive. You know, we're in Nigeria, and this is a very, very sensitive period in Nigeria. Elections next month, 2023 elections. Now, the bone of contention is, are we really ready, the youth? Do you think, all right, Charles, now, do you think this third force that is happening at the revolution, everybody is doing the Labour Party candidate, everybody is back. Do you think now this is just a fluke, or do you think the youths are ready? Because we are actually youth. We've left our parents, we don't know what they did. Are you getting me? Good respect to them, but we want to take the country ourselves. That's what we've been clamoring for. But do you think we're actually ready to, take this country as a third force? Because obviously the PDAP, for 16 or 20 years thereabout, they've actually failed us. So this third force now, do you think we are ready for it?
We are ready, actually. We are ready. You don't sit at home and say you're ready. You stand up and make a move. If you're truly ready, you go and get your PVCs and you vote. But on a lighter note, I would say this is the last time. This is the last time they will take the youth for granted.
Okay.
This is the very, very last time they will take. So even if we don't, eventually we don't get in, because I'm a very realistic young man. So even if eventually the third force does not take over, this is the last time they will take us for granted. So if we don't take over now, the next election, they are going to receive it more than now. But I am very, very hopeful, and by the grace of the Almighty God, and if you get your PVCs, I am a Christian, a devout Christian. I believe in praying. But if you don't get your PVC, you keep praying and keep praying and keep praying, and nothing happens.
God will not come down from
pray and get your PVC and vote. That is your duty as a Nigerian. So please get your PVCs and vote. Leave your rooms, go get your PVCs and vote if you really want this thing to change.
Well, now, the youth. You know the problem? Are we really ready to leave the 5K or the 50K they will give you? To sacrifice your integrity for just small porridge. I get it. So what do you think?
Our Nigerian government, those men are very strategic. Those men are very, you believe, in fact, this thing I'm seeing Tinubu doing, I still don't believe this. People say this Jagabana cruise. For me, I don't see it as cruise. I still don't know their end game.
Yes.
Because the man cruise, he keep on doing same thing. Okay, let's look at that Reverend Father that he called. And we share their face. Looking at himself, let's say Tinubu's campaign manager. You see those people. You should know that those people are not even looking like priests or Reverend Fathers.
But they still did it.
But yes, he did it. I was not like, people were laughing, this country na cruise.
But it's not cruise. Are we dumb?
I was like, why will you do this? What is your end game? What is the end point? I don't know you're getting my point. I don't know why do you do this? This guy is not even like, he's not even looking like a mass server or that server. Your campaign manager is, before you become a campaign manager for the president, you just see, your head gas. In fact, as you sleep safe in the think.
Yes.
Looking at those people, I was like, this man is not, please, this is not cruise, this is not God trying to bring them out. This is not wonders, this is not signs and wonders. There's an end game to this. Because looking at Nigerian election, I think for 4 years, there's this cycle of it. How Nigerian election goes. Nigeria alone, when it comes to election, you know what, in US they have Republic and Democratic. Now in Nigeria we just have Nigeria and Lagos. Nigeria and Lagos. Okay. When it comes to Nigeria, we only have one party. That is PDP. When it comes to Lagos, we only have one party. That is AMEBOUNFILTERED. So that is how it is. Now you come in I was not wondering what's this people end game why will APC bring this? It's I still don't know the end game. It's their own business. We're talking about the youth ready or not. Charles, let's be sincere. You're not ready.
He's just being sincere.
Well, he's just being sincere. He has his opinion.
No, it's not my opinion. I'm not giving you opinions. I'm giving you facts. It says something. Are you ready to to leave that 5K or that 50K not to give you.
Now,
and secure your future. Wait, and secure your future. Now, when I say Nigeria could go very strategic, even when it comes to the police, Nigerian government will make you, they will hoard everything around you. They will hoard it. It is yours, but anytime they release it to you,
to look like a big
it
deal.
become like a big deal.
yes, I understand.
Like, no, get. Talk about readiness. Let's use 2020 as an example.
Lockdown.
Who were the people that carried out same strategy that the government used to just destabilize everybody? Do you know that? Okay, when I was staying at Ikoto, I'm going to precise. Those people were doing election. You were doing what is it called? What did they do? That a protest.
Yes.
Okay. Streets where no matter. Streets that doesn't matter at all. You just use it as like it's no strategic places. You can't just do something because everything Nigeria now is cruise.
Can I come in?
Yes, you can.
Can I come in? The thing is, we can't keep saying we are not ready. We can't keep pointing out that this is the mistake, this is the. You just need to stand up, get your PVC, to vote. Major problem is not these people's strategy, because they call it a strategy for a reason. They want you to get something. If they claim that you're like most lazy Nigerian youth, I would have to use that terminology. Lazy Nigerian youth.
It's actually causing problems.
No, it's a podcast, so we are free to say
It's AMEBOUNFILTERED.
Yes. So he said, lazy Nigerian youth. In this context, I'm going to use it this way. You don't want to get your PVC. You don't want to vote. You're sitting in your house and you're complaining. Why are you complaining? Stand up, take responsibility, and do your civil responsibility.
And exercise your franchise.
If you stand up, hold on. They say you're saying strategy. If they bring 5,000 and 10,000 and 50,000 and you don't collect and you want to vote, you're going to vote.
But what if you eat the money and then still vote your mind?
Very wonderful. People say collect their money and vote for me. Their money eats their vote.
See, you guys are not getting something.
Okay,
let's start with go and get your PVC. I don't know whether my WhatsApp status, I don't know if it's going there, because people will be like your WhatsApp status. But I'm talking about my own WhatsApp status. Somebody was like, I'm like, who they go PVC? Who they go collect PVC? Make all of us go. Are you stupid? Who they go collect PVC? When we go together.
It's the mentality. So like people like you need to help.
No. I'm not helping.
Educating this
people. No, it's not about to be educated. It's not about to be educated. Salvation Ministry, the man, what's his name?
Pastor David.
Pastor David. Okay. Sometimes I like listening to that man. Not like when I say listen to the man, it's not like I go on the internet. I like seeing clips of the man. The man clips are giving me this joy. The man said something in his church. Like, he was like, if you are voting for parties, if you are voting for this, everybody votes for, it's your business. You will suffer, I will not suffer.
Yes.
So that's the way educating you. Even Mr. Macaroni said something. It wasn't Mr. Macaroni, yes. He said, Mr. Macaroni, he said, I will not tell you who you vote for.
You know who to vote for.
You know who you vote for. So that's why it is called plus 18 for voters.
Yes.
Me trying to educate you. Let me tell you something now. I don't believe in the three parties. I don't believe in the three. Even the third force. Yes. The three parties, APC, PDP, Labour Party.
No,
listen. I don't believe in the three parties. I don't believe in the three persons. I'm telling you. Because Nigeria is not. Nigeria cannot come out. We cannot come out. We can only. Listen. If Peter Obi should enter, which I want him to enter, Peter Obi just make life easy for us. We'll be like, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be bad. It's just going to be there because it's just going to be there.
Right. Can you state the problems you want? You just state your problems.
My problems.
The problems you want them to be solved, or these problems you want.
Okay. First of all, now, I believe the economy supersedes all. Okay. The economy is good.
Okay.
There's nothing like insecurity.
All right.
There's nothing like this. There's nothing like that. Okay. Now, Nigeria economy now. See, we should tell ourselves the truth. Peter Obi is the man. He is the man.
We know he's the man.
He's the most popular man.
The whole point now. The most popular is not even Peter. The most popular is Jagaban. Is our man. He keeps on coming with content creating. Like
he's a content creator now.
The thing is, we can't keep running in circles.
Yes.
We are tired of these people.
No, we are not.
We are tired of recycling.
See,
wait, hold on. We are tired of recycling corrupt government officers from this party to this party to this party.
You know a problem. I know you're P2B.
No, it's not about P2B.
Okay.
It's about character.
Okay, character and
It's not about.
But do you know now? Some people will come with the argument of
Yes.
P2B was a PDP member before.
Of course.
Are you getting me?
Yes.
Yeah. People will not say he's still part of the system. So what's your take on that?
So there's a difference between party politics and good governance.
Yes.
Peter Obi was in PDP and sometimes he's going to make a statement that PDP is the best party and all that. Of course, you are in a party, you play alongside with the rules and regulations of the party. You are bound by their laws and principles. And it comes to 2023, he has a vision he wants to carry out, and he's seeing that these people around him cannot offer him the necessary resources to do that. He had to leave this party and go to Labour Party. Labour Party, in past presidential elections, Labour Party can do, they don't even come forward.
Nobody knows them.
But this man single-handedly got there, and they said he's a man with no structure, and he's the structure choking people that have structures. Mm-hmm. I think it's a sign, it's a good sign for Nigerian youth to know that there is a movement going on. You tap into it. What we need from Nigerian youth now is to take responsibility. Go and get your PVC.
Okay, going and get your PVC.
It's not about Jagaban and his antics.
Going to get your PVC.
Yes.
And all.
I'm going to vote.
We're going to vote.
Yes.
That one we know. Going to get your PVC, I'm going to vote. We all know. Now, I was having a conversation with my uncle in Abuja one time, and I said, I don't consider we the youths as voters. I don't classify us as voters because voters, we can. Okay, I saw this Tinubu rally. I think this would always sweep lawman.
Okay,
I don't know if you saw the video. Like if you see multitude, I was like, is this a concert? This is just old people only. Why don't consider ourselves as voters, please? None of us. See, Nigeria has dealt with us, has given us this mindset. Most of us the mindset that our vote doesn't count. Like it keeps on recycling.
But if your vote does not count, why are they buying your vote? Why are they buying your vote?
No.
This is proudly sponsored by KD and Bitzilla Exchange. Dealers in all kinds of cryptocurrency. They buy and sell gift cards. All right, now, Charles. Well, the show due to time we're ending already. So, what's your parting words to your fellow youths that you think that are taking this thing for granted? So, what do you have to tell them?
Please stand up from your beds, get up from your houses, and go and get your PVCs. That's all I have to say because it's not about who's going to give you 5,000, who's not going to go and get your PVCs. And now this ruling party, they brought one of, like Matt said, one of the strategies of giving you Big Brother Nigeria to sit at home.
The Big Brother Titan, this South Africa.
I don't know Titan or whatever it is. I'm not here to judge anybody.
Okay,
I'm not interested in the show. It is not informative to me.
Okay.
I'm not here to talk about that. What I'm saying is that's a major distraction. We are being distracted by television shows and media. In fact, the reason why Buhari called us lazy Nigerian youth is that actually he saw what he saw, he knew what he was saying, that we are lazy. We have the power of internet at our fingertips, but we only use it for relaxation purposes. And this is it. Please stand up, leave your rooms, and go and get your PVC. That's the only way you can allow this stuff to come.
MAT, what's your parting words?
Okay. Mine is I said it all concerning picking up your PVC and going to vote. But I think I will just tell you, I will just round it up.
Yes.
The whole point is, I know most of us, including me, have this mindset of Nigeria will not get better. Yes, because we've seen with the youth, we define who will follow us, who collect our Facebook, let us go in rock to go and collect PVC.
Every race is
I don't know. So please, we know Nigeria can never get better, but they say without hope, man is dead. Yes. Now there's a hope for us. His name is Peter Obi.
Yes.
And we have Yusuf. Yes, Yusuf. So please, Peter Obi is here to change that mindset that we will get better. And please, 4 years for Peter Obi is not enough time.
Yeah, it's not enough.
And we will urge him to still come out.
He will. He's going to.
He will urge him like we need a change. We need a change. Like we are suffering education wise, insecurity wise, and everything.
He's a beamer of hope.
All right. Please, the rest of them
please just go and get your PVC.
Very important.
E for energy.
Go get your
rest.
All right, thanks for tuning into this episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share AMEBOUNFiltered. Unfiltered. This has been a very, very interesting and informative episode so far. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you.